Hey, cool gamer. Hey, a new hobby. Yes, I'm on early. The weather is doing fantastically over here in the UK. It is like 26 degrees. The real feel is 27. Um, I'll wait till a few people more pop in here before I gotta say what I gotta say because I've been looking at some shit and I know shit runs down the stream, and people are saying untrue stuff, and I do know the truth of all of it. Let me tell you that. Okay, I live in the UK. um I know about the chip situation, so I'm gonna wait for a few more people to pop in here. I'm not gonna say any more about that until people pop in. I know the pigeon is live, which is fine. I don't care. Don't really care about that person at all, to be quite honest. Let me tell you that right now. I don't care. But, at the end of the day, the truth is the truth, no matter what way you want to put it. People are interfering with a situation, what's going on in the UK. It's been dealt by the UK police. They are living in America, which is fine. No one's saying there's any problem there. And I know what's going on. That's the thing they don't realize. Hey Rocco, how you doing, my friend? Rocco, why am I getting involved? Because I know a lot. That's why. I know what the pigeon is putting out right now is untruth, okay? It's not the truth. I've known a lot for quite some bit, let me tell you that. Do you think that for 1 minute that when someone calls Interpol or people, well, Pigeon's over there and she's making her own narrative, on certain individuals. Trying to, I will explain in it. When more people come in, I'm going to explain exactly what's going on, what was said, and what is going on right now. Okay? I live in the UK. I know what's going on. I know, and I've came across this chip channel, no problem. Okay? So Purpose over there not knowing a goddamn thing, okay? She's letting on she does. She knows nothing, which I find quite funny. I'm sorry for laughing, but she's over there running her pie hole like usual. Oh, by the way, I'm coming on for clicks and views, right? Probably don't you do that 2 times per week? Clicks and views, you know, get that absent money. So if I go live, I'm coming on for clicks and views. But when you're live twice per day, when I only come on every second day, make that make sense. Doesn't make sense at all, does it really, guys? No, not at all. Fucking idiots. A bunch, a bunch of hypocrites in my book. Let me tell you that. She's coming on for clicks and views. That's why she's doing her live today. Really? I do a live every second day. I don't do it for clicks and views. I don't expect that it's gonna bring my home any special monies or anything like that. Because, to be quite honest, that's not the truth. It doesn't happen. So I'm gonna wait for a few more people to pop in till I say what I gotta say, and I'm gonna say it once, and I'm gonna say it once only. I know what's going on with that whole chip situation. I do reside in the UK. The people in America are assuming this, that, and everything else when really they have no fucking clue. Honestly, they don't. If they don't think that I don't know stuff, who cares about clicks and views? I could not care less. Exactly. That's the reason why I only come on every second day. I could come on every day if I wanted to. I could come on 2, 3 times per day if I wanted to, but that would be taking up my personal life more or less. and I really don't want to. I don't want. I really don't want to do it. I could come on all the time, and I could stay on here for 24 hours. You know what I mean? Is anyone going to stop me from doing that? No. But I have some truths, and I'm going to say it, and I'm not going to say it until a lot of people, more people come in. Rocco, why was your comment deleted? YouTube has set in a new things. If you say certain words, YouTube will delete it. You're a mod, so there's no one in here apart from you who is a mod. So obviously YouTube took that. There is YouTube has set new grounds and stuff like that, and I know that because I had to hit on the button, so I know that. There's no mod. You're the only moderator in here right now, Rocco. So Radical Rocco, where's Radical Heidi gone? Interesting word, isn't it? I said I'd come on early a little bit. Oh, okay. You said yeah. You can't say that now. YouTube will just literally get rid of it. It's YouTube terms and conditions. Rocco, you were the only wrench in here I have right now, so no one could have deleted that. I don't have anyone in the bushes or anything like that. Believe me. So you said they were. Well, how do you get away with saying it now then? Maybe you spelled it wrong. I don't know. People are rehashing old stuff about mystery angels. Do you not think for 1 minute that the Metropolitan Police here in the UK have not looked into that? Think about that for a minute, okay? Just please think about that. I know for certain they have. It's not a US channel, it's a UK channel. They've looked into all that stuff. And Purple's over there spouting her pie hole like she normally does. People going in there saying, well, you know what? You speak truth. No, Purple don't speak no fucking truth. Right, Roxy, I had to rewind 15 times on Jenna's live last night for it to go through. YouTube has done, YouTube has done a lot of ridiculous stuff. We have no as creators, we do not get a say. There are certain words we're going to trigger, and YouTube are going to take it. Um, and yes, Dre, you were saying the right thing and saying that because I know that I had to click on buttons because YouTube made me do it, and you know, so certain words YouTube are not going to allow in the chat, and they're trying to do is protect the channel from X amount of words being said in chat, which is quite sad because you could get away with that before in chat, but nowadays you can't. Um, so yeah, we'll leave a few people come in and then we'll talk about Chip. People are always wanting to hear about Chip. Great, it was said that it was not detected. That's YouTube doing that. Rocco, you have a wrench. I mean, no one's gonna do anything wrong. You know what I mean? Won't worry about it. It's just YouTube. They've changed up a lot of stuff. Fortunately. 1 second. Yeah. So what I was saying was YouTube has changed up a lot of stuff. Especially unfortunately in the chat, there's certain words what will trigger, and YouTube will take it. Obviously, there's no other moderators in here right now, so no one could have done anything to you, Rocco, honestly. And that's the God's honest truth. Um, and I'm glad that Dre came in and said that too, because that is the truth. I'm gonna wait for a few people to come in, because what I'm gonna say is the God's honest truth. Um, people are being blamed for this, that, and everything else, and child grooming, which I'm dead set against. I don't do that kind of shit. I'm not involved in any of it. If I see something, I'm more than less the one who is going to report it. But what's going on purpose right now is chaos. It's I've looked at it. I've been there. I've been listening in. Of course, I can't chat with the chat because she blocked me, which is all right. If she wants to block me, she can block me. I mean, that's her channel. Doesn't matter to me. Chip is a person who lives in the UK. Okay, she had a channel called Mystery Angels. I do believe she had a channel called Mystery Juniors as well. All those channels have been reported to the UK authorities. Hey, Moko, how you doing, love? Welcome in. I know, right? It's absolutely roasting hot over here, and you know what? We don't. It's just really hot. I mean, the weather's bothering me, and all that. Because it's just way too hot, especially for people who live over here. We're not really used to the weather like that. It's really hot. Um, we're up at, I think, 37 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Um, hey, Dictum, there was a lot of channels who reported that, hey, Tara, swimming in the pool. I would rather up there stop. I know, I'm so sick of this. You're gonna get drunk. Yeah, well, good luck on you, Tara. Um, just be careful in that swimming pool, honey. Um, yeah, I don't even know what my numbers are gone up to. They're gone up crazy. I know that. Um, it's amazing when you put the subscriber mode on, right? Are you Tara, you're drunk? My God. Oh my Lord. What can I say? Um, Chip is a channel what existed here in the UK. The authorities had been brought to that channel here in the UK. Okay. Now we have some American channels going over that stuff, but Chip already had UK authorities looked into that channel. I don't believe they're up anymore. I don't know. I know about it. I do know that the authorities were called. I do believe that everything was looked in upon. So here's the point I'm going to say to y'all guys, right? Why bring up something what happened 10 months ago when the authorities here in the UK for a UK channel already looked into it? That's my point. Why bring it up now, TM? You know what I mean? Do you think that the UK authorities have not looked into all that? I can guarantee. who reported it, Susan. I'm not going to give any names about the reporting. I know it was reported. I know 110% it was reported, okay? I'm not going to give out names, Rocco. I'm not that kind of person. No more than I would give your name if you were reporting something. I'm not going to do it, okay? Um, Purple's over there like Captain Sable, thinking she knows it all. She knows fuck all, actually. We, as the UK society, we know that channel has been reported. Not one, but two, okay? Both of them have been reported. Both of them. To the police. And I will go a little bit further than the police, but I ain't gonna say it, okay? I know enough. Now, the lady who was running them channels is a disabled person who has a disabled child's kind of mind. I will say that. It was reported at least 10 or 12 months ago. I know that was reported on 110%. I know the Metropolitan Police were involved in that, and they are hardcore police. I know the Home Office was involved in that. So these both channels have 100% been reported. Okay? 110%. So YTM is bringing this stuff to the forefront right now is just ridiculous. In my book, it's ridiculous. And that's why I decided to come live today a little bit earlier than normal because I never really go live at this time. Um, because I know this for a fact. And they're all over there, Buck, fuck I mama, and what's her call it, whoever's on panel there, are running their pile and they don't know anything they don't know anything at all. They're blaming people for certain things and they don't know anything at all. They don't. You know, you're the likes of Benny Keys and TM and all these fucking people who live in America. Sorry, and no offense to American people, because you know I love you, right? And that's where I'm gonna put it. But I know for without a shadow of a fucking doubt, these both channels were 110 reported to the fucking the highest of the police force here in the UK. Okay, is that what they want to hear? Because you know what, hey, Apple Crumble, how you doing, lovely? And they talk about me wanting clicks and views. No, I'm not looking for clicks and views. You know what? I couldn't give a flying fuck. You know, if there's only 20 people in my chat, so be it. I mean, I'll get on with it. But when you're putting out false information, Purple Bird Phoenix, get it right. Because you fucking have no clue. You're feeding your little fucking sheep a load of bullshit which is untrue. Let's be real here for a minute. Do you think we don't have cops over here and you don't think that we don't have anything? Conducts, fuck off. Please. Do you think that we don't have police over here or the MI5 or the MI6 and all that good stuff? Do you think they're not here? Who looks into overseas bullshit? Which this would have been a person who had a channel here in the UK, not in America. Let me express that one more time. It was a channel which existed in the UK, not in the United States of America. Okay? And that's the reason why I changed my title and I decided to go live because I know what happened. I know exactly what happened. Okay? And blaming people for grooming and all that bullshit, give me a fucking break. Susan Purple said she didn't know anything of it. Really, SR. That's I've seen you. I've been watching for 3 hours, and I have actually known quite a bit for a while. Scotland Yard is another one. Yes. Do you think that all those people here in the UK that we don't look after stuff like that? The minute you make a phone call or anything, boom, they're on top of you like a fucking light. You know, so no, it's not an American channel. It was a UK channel. Let me get that right for 1 minute. And that person has been looked into 110% without a shadow of a goddamn doubt. Okay? There's no one saying that it was anyway. It had nothing to do with purple, to be quite honest. And I'm not standing up for purple, but it had nothing to do with purple. It was a channel someone had done, which called Mystery Angels, that had nothing to do with Purple Phoenix. That channel has been reported to the UK authorities, and that's all people need to know. Genuinely. One second, Canadian girl. Why was the channel taken down? The UK authorities took it down. Not anyone else. Not anyone you may think who had control of that channel. The channel was taken down because the UK authorities took the channel down. Bottom line, like if I stepped out of line and started saying, "Oh well, you can come to my channel," and no, I don't play that game, right? But I'm just saying, the UK authorities took that channel down. Not anyone else. Not anyone at all. I heard a few names being thrown out today, and I couldn't stop laughing when I heard it because I knew the truth all along. I knew the UK authorities took that channel down. Okay? They actually didn't take one, they took two. Rocco, so the channel is still up. Well, I know for a while that the UK authorities did take the channel. Whether they made a new one again, I don't know. I don't know. Look, I don't look into it too much. I don't. But there was two channels I do believe. We're talking back. We're talking back at least 10 months ago. Now, whether this person has made a new channel again, I can't say. I can't say anything. I don't know. I don't know, but I know. I do know the UK authorities did look into this person. I do know that. Then, Rocco, you're all right, love. That's all right. I do know. We Americans shouldn't be confessing in the business of other countries. Yeah, there's authorities over here. If there's something going wrong, believe me, the UK authorities. We got the Home Office. We got MI5. We got MI6. We got Metropolitan Police. We got you name it. We got it. Okay. Um, and I'm pretty sure a lot of American people are running into they call it oh my god, let me think of the name. There's a name for the international stuff. Hold on. Me if it comes across my mind, I'll think about it. Interpol. There you go. Interpol is more like an overseas thing. So when they get calls from Interpol and it comes to the UK, well, the Interpol over here are going to look into it, and it's going to be going that way. You know what I mean? Now, if they felt, I'm being honest about this, the police are really strict over here. Anyone in the UK can vouch for this. They're very straight. I mean, look at me, what happened, right? Of course, at the police. Oh, yeah, that was a big deal, wasn't it? Yeah, the FBI work with the Interpol. They call it Interpol. New hobby. They're saying this woman was grooming children and stuff like that. Um, yeah, Interpol is either country. Yes, it is. Tara, you're right. Yeah, Interpol is going to work for both. For the yeah, it's going to work for the overseas concerns and whatnot. That's going to happen. That's called Interpol over here in the UK. The channel is still up. Well, maybe the police did not find a problem with that. Maybe there was an excuse for that. I do know the woman who I don't know her personally. I never met her in my life. Don't get me wrong, okay? But I do know she's a major disability, and her mind is like a child. And they would have rechecked her. They would have looked into her. They would have done everything they could possibly do, right? And if they kept the channels up, that means she was doing nothing wrong. Now, the way it comes across, it does sound very creepy. I do admit that. I I think yeah, that's a bit weird. No, it was reported. Radical Roxy, 100%. That channel was reported. It was reported through Interpol, so I know that for a fact. Yes, I'm talking about Shep. Yeah, no, that channel was reported through Interpol and all that. So yeah. I do know that she has a major disability, even though she's in an adult's body, but her mind is not that way, not in an adult's body at all. So I would like people to think, please. I know the way the videos come across. I watched it on NTM's actually, and I've seen the way the videos come across, and it comes across really weird. And I would even go to the word saying creepy. MZ has to clear it up. Do you talk to her? No, I haven't talked to MZ in a long time. I haven't talked to MZ in a long time. Oh, the last I knew, MZ was the mother of Purple's. I don't, you know. Now, even though MZ was there for me when I had C19, I haven't spoken to her in a long time. And I'm pretty sure that when the investigation was going along with that channel, that certain names would have been brought up, and if she's clear from that, that means she did nothing wrong. One second, guys. I'm just getting something to drink. It is absolutely boiling hot over here. Oh God, the weather is killing me. I mean, it's really hot for the UK. It is quite hot. 1 second. I mean, why bring up something what happened 10 months ago? You know. Um, why bring up something what happened 10 months ago? It is weird. It really is. The channel has been investigated by the Interpol and the what you call it, the Metropolitan. They call it the Metropolitan Police over here. Um, no, I use not to use not anymore since the docs of my picture and others. Not to worry, Rocco. Not to worry. Your picture was never put out. That was deleted, just so you know that. And you are a pretty looking girl, so I wouldn't even hide behind it. Um, just so you know that. Means. What you mean means? Yeah, secret, that is very true. And I've heard it saying that. And the truth of the matter is, the UK government has checked into the channels. They have done now. Do you think for 1 minute that a channel will be up there grooming it? Excuse me, I'm burping. They wouldn't look into that kind of stuff. But Rocco, you're a really pretty girl, so I don't know what your problem is. I think you're self-conscious, to be honest. But anyway, that's just what I think. Leave what you want. I did not. Hmm. You know, look, I don't have no reason to lie upon this stuff because at the end of the day, it doesn't bother me. That is not, it's not my channel. I haven't done it. I have no hand to even playing this stuff. I really don't. No, Rocco, I know, but believe me, that picture has been deleted, and you are a pretty looking girl, just so you know. And I'm not being weird on you or anything like that. Um, Nothing going on as anything to do with purple. Purple doesn't have a fucking clue what's going on. She genuinely don't. It was just handed to her this morning. I've seen what was being said. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it's a UK channel. I mean, it's a UK situation. So why bring it to Purple's? I don't know. I don't even think Purple brought it to her. I just think that it was brought to Purple, to more or less. That's what I think. I'm just reading comments if I'm going quiet. She knows nothing about the solution. That's it. That's why I said why bring it to her, because she did not know. She doesn't know anything about the solution or what's going on now or what's going on in the past, or she don't know. But I can tell you one thing for nothing: the Metropolitan Police know about it. The police very much know about it over here. You think that's been pushed underneath the rug? No, I don't think so. I trust in the law enforcement here in the UK. I know the way they are. I know the way they act. I've had so many good interactions with the law enforcement in this country. Thank God, apart from the one time, but we'll excuse that because it was a different situation, and that's not even the problem here today, now is it? But I don't know why the channel is still up. I think it should be taken down, in my opinion. In my opinion only, I think it should be gone. Um, why the MD would send it to me? Don't appreciate being called a liar. Who called you a liar, Tara? Vision Bojana is content for purple. No doubt. Well, see, there's every time I go live, right? Here's the fucked up thing, right? They say Susan doing it for clicks and views. Oh, I know it's not me, Tara. Um, Susan saying Susan coming on for clicks and views. Um, you got to be wondering where that came from because I only come on every second day, and believe me, what I get paid off YouTube every second month because I don't come on. I genuinely do not come on. Okay, and I could put a lot more hours into my channel now that I am monetized, but I don't want to. I just I just gone to the point where you know, okay, I'll come on once and then I will take a break the next day and then I might come on the next day, that kind of way. If I was all about clicks and views, I would be coming on at least two or three times per day, don't you think? Because if you get no matter what, I mean that's just fucking it just yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It really don't. It's not like I come on here every day. I don't. I choose not to. And it's not because I have a whole lot of shit to do or anything like that. It's not like that. It's not like that at all. It's because I want time with myself. It's kind of weird, but not weird, if you know what I mean. So if I'm just gonna come on every day, that means I will get a paycheck every month. But because I come on every second day, I only get a paycheck every second month. People need to understand that. It's not about gaining money. It's for me. Believe me. Yes, I have it. Yes, of course I have. Why not? That's a stupid question. Did you eat yet? What the fuck? You think I was gonna starve myself? Right, new hobby. Excuse me, you used to remember me when I used to come on every day. Every day I used to come on here. At least three times per day, I do believe at one point. I don't even do that. And that's when I wasn't even monetized. I used to come on here because I always wanted someone to be with me because it's called that loneliness. But now it's gone to the point where I can deal with all the loneliness and all that stuff, and I go through things that I guarantee you a lot of people in my chat will probably never want to go through any of it, but I do it anyway. And I think that I do it because I am a really strong person deep down. I am, and people can slag me off and say what they want to say. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me anymore. If Buckeye wants to get up there with her hoarse voice and talk shit to me, go ahead, girl. Why not, right? Just let me get a chest infection come autumn. I'm gonna take you off like I'm gonna drag Buckeye like something else. I can't do it now because my lungs are too clear and by the way, I just want to point this out. By the way, I never admitted to Jamie that I smoked. What was it? I said 60 cigarettes at one point. They they doubled that amount. I never said that. Go back and listen. Go back and listen. I never said I smoked over 60 cigarettes. They try to say 60, 70, 80. They're trying to make out that I'm smoking 100 cigarettes per day. Fuck that. You think I am that loaded? No. Worst, the bad days, yeah, 60. Now I'm gone down to only 20. Okay? 20 in 2 days. Thank God. And I'm feeling a lot healthier and I'm feeling a lot better. Right? TM said Jenna brought it to her. Yeah, see that's SR. I don't believe that this is a purple thing. I don't. And I'm not standing up for anyone saying this, but I genuinely don't think that this was a proper thing to start with. Um, and for chips and all that, well, they've been looked into. Let me tell you that. I know that. I know they've been looked into. Do you think that someone didn't call the cops on them? Do you think that the law enforcement over here don't work? Oh, they work. They do a lot, which I find ridiculous because you think that our law enforcement in the UK does not do their job. Yeah, they do. Oh yeah, I do appreciate the fact that Purple went into my TikTok. She was talking about Chris about showing things and all that, and then she was into my TikTok and she shows me when I was not well. Okay, she showed me when I was not well. Of course, she couldn't show anything else, could she? Susan, why are you doing it for? I'm not doing it for Jenna. I'm not doing it for Jenna. I'm not protecting the jerks. I'm not doing it for anybody at all. But I'm telling you the damn truth. I'm telling you the truth, okay? It was not a purple problem. It's a UK problem. Okay? Let's get that right. For all you people out there who think that this was an American thing, or which happened in America, no, it did not. It happened here in the UK. And if you think that the law enforcement was not called on them for doing their bullshit on what they did, yes, they were. Okay? Yeah, why would I not have lunch today? Look, I mean, don't ask me to eat food. Yeah, I agree. Purple had nothing to do with it. Yes, you did not. It's a UK problem, not an American problem. I'm being honest about that right now. And I'm not standing up for Jenna. And I'm not standing up for anybody. I'm standing up for what I know. Okay? I'm not gonna say it was right. I don't stand for that at all. At all. Trust me, I have a young, beautiful child. I don't stand for any kind of sort of grooming or any of that bullshit. I mean, that scares the shit out of me. To be quite honest, the fact that my son is only 11 years of age, I'm not gonna stand for that. Do you think in a heartbeat that I wouldn't ring the police over here about that channel? How do you know I didn't ring the police about that channel? That's for you to find me to know and you to find out, right? You think you know it all, but you actually know nothing. Chris is the groomer. Well, what Chris does is her own business. I'm not talking about American Chris right now. People came in my last live, which would have been at least a day or so ago because I only come on every second day. I mean, I don't waste all my time on YouTube every day, and I used to at one point, but now I don't. But I don't know the situation with Chris. And I'm gonna say American Chris. I don't know the situation on her. I've heard things, But yet again, I didn't see proof of anything, so I ain't gonna say nothing at all about her. It's kind of like you say you don't see proof, so bring me proof, and then I will say something, that kind of way. But I can tell you that that person who did hold that channel called the Chips, they were looked into big time. They were looked into big time. I think at this point it's up to YouTube to take the channel at that point. I do know they were very much looked into. I think people are being accused of stuff that they had no idea about. I think that very much. I just yeah, it just begs to me to believe. Victims like to go and create and go to careers and so she wants to play. Let's play victim. Big, yeah, okay. Middle fingers up 16 6. I mean, who are you? Because I know you're not the proper middle fingers up because we all know that's well, yeah, okay. I mean another whatever channel. Hold on, I bring this up. Hold on. Let me read this. You can block me if you want to, but it's become a U.S. problem when MZ took over ownership of the channel and the channels and hold on. Also, Rocco MZ has showed your picture to many people. Susan MZ said that she has what your medical records. No, she don't. Okay, no, she don't. MZ does not have my medical records. Okay, no one does. See, that's a whole ass lie there in itself. Yeah, that's a whole ass lie. MZ does not have my medical records. No one has. Yeah, right, Tara. Yeah, Rocco. No, she didn't show them it. She didn't show them in purpose Discord, but she did show them to in a Discord. I mean, did show. I mean, what Rocco or me? She says she has your full medical records and your custody papers, and now she does not. That's bullshit. That's lies. Okay, that's complete lies. No, I've never showed my custody papers to anybody, so that's a little lies. Even on YouTube, I would never show them. So yeah, no. Rocket, do you remember when MZ told some of us that she had Susan stuff on Susan? Interesting. She doesn't have my son's stuff. I've never showed that to anybody. My son's stuff is not online. Trust me. 110% is not online. It's been never shared to anybody. Not even MZ. Not even MZ. No, hell no. So, Buck, I appreciate you stop fucking lying, okay? Unless you can show me receipts on that, I will agree with you then, but I can guarantee you my son's records were never ever shared online. I don't trust anybody with my son's records. That's my son. Believe me in that. So, Buckeye, have a nice day and stop fucking lying. I'm not lying, Rocco. You just told us she heard MZ say it also already. MZ does not have my son's records. Not at all. Susan, you need to listen to what Buckeye is saying. She says she has stuff. She doesn't have my son's records. Not at all. That's a lie. Rocco, she does not have my son's records. I might have sent her one or two things about my health to her, but she does not, and I'm going to say this repeatedly, she does not have my son's records at all. My son's records are put away. They're not, even in the apartment. Okay, so stop with that shit now, please. Maybe it's just one or two records on me, my health, probably, but my son's records, hell no, no. Come back again, Matt Buckeye, when you can show me proof that my son's records were put out there, because I can guarantee you my son's records have never been showed to anybody. Anybody. And I know that for a fact because I know I never did it. And I would never do it. Their MZ also has stated that her and Jenna have been something with. Yeah, I can't believe that you would support Jenna. Uh, I'm not supporting Jenna. I'm supporting what I know. I'm supporting the chip situation, and I'm not supporting her. I'm not supporting her channel. Susan, I am not saying you did it. I'm just telling you what MZ is going around telling people. Yeah, okay. We live in the United Kingdom, Buckeye. You cannot get a child's records minor. Even if you requested it, they won't give it to you anyways. But no, my son's records were never put out there. Trust me. That's no, not at all. You can go and try and even request them. It's not going to happen. Is anyone in here in the UK who knows what I'm saying? Please. That a minor, the UK do not release anything like that. I don't know what way it works in America. I know you have stuff going on there, and but no, there's no way that my son's records would ever be put out there. I never give them to anybody. They're not even in my apartment. They're put out in a locked up area. So yeah. And the only time I went into this locked up area outside my apartment was to put all the stuff in there, and that was at least, I would say, 2 years ago. Susan, she said you sent them to her. No, I did not. I am not saying it is true at all. I am just letting you know that what MC has been saying. Okay, there's no. I challenge anyone to put out my son's records. They're not out there. Believe me. Believe me when I say it. Okay? That's my son. I'm going to protect him at all causes. Do you not get it by now? Do you not get it? Susan, no doctor would ever allow any. Susan, exactly. There you go, a UK person. Thank God. Um, they think because you can do these things in America, you can get all these paperwork and you can do all this stuff. But in the UK, you cannot do this. You can't. So I laugh at that. I'm gonna laugh at all the ways, because I know for a fact that my son's records were never put out there. I know that. Buckeye, I know that. Trust me. Did you see Buckeye, can I ask you a question? Did you see him? Did you did you see my son's records? I bet you didn't. I bet you did not. Someone saying they did it and I have them. But did you actually see them? I don't think so. Happy, I know that MD is telling a lot of people that Susan sent her them. No. Buck, I can ask you a question. Did you see them? Did you see my son's records? No, you did not. She's ignoring me too. She's not answering my question. I'm asking her right now. Buckeye, did you see my son's records? Did you see what MZ said? Did you, Susan? May yeah, you can have a link. I'm not ignorant. I mean, hell, we don't get on, but you can have a link. I don't mind to do that, but I want the truth to be said. You know what I mean? You did not see my son's records because I never sent them. I wouldn't do that. He's a minor. He's my son. And if people on here know how protective I am of him, okay. Hey, Buckeye, how are you doing?
I'm okay, Susan. How are you?
Right, Buckeye, the only question I want to ask you right now, I know what you said, what MZ said, but my question is, did you ever see my son's records?
No, Susan, and that's why I'm
Thank you.
saying
Yeah, because you know why? I never sent them to anybody. That's very private, very personal.
and that's why I said in chat, I'm just letting you know what she is going around telling people. Do I believe what MZ says? No. I know MZ is a liar. When shit starts getting hot, MZ hides. She runs and hides like she always has. Susan, those channels, those Mystery Angels channels, are in MZ's name. So it is, the U.S. will investigate it if it does get turned in.
But I do know the
Those
UK has looked into that as well. I do know that.
those channels are still up. They are still up. They have not been taken down. I just checked them. They are still up. MZ lies a lot, Susan. She's tried to turn a lot of people against you. She told everybody that she told you, in order for her to stand by your side, that you had to send her all of your medical stuff and your custody papers.
No, I never did that.
I, I'm just letting you know what she said.
Yeah, it never happened.
I have no reason to lie. No reason at all.
So you're telling me that she ordered me to send all my medical records
Yes,
to
she
her and my son's custody papers, which actually I don't send them to nobody. They are totally private. He is a minor. That's not gonna happen. I don't care how bad it may get on YouTube. I don't care how many channels try to destroy me or go after me or do whatever the fuck they like with me. I ain't sending my son's stuff to nobody, and that's the God's honest truth. There's no way.
well, I'm just letting you know what she's going around saying, Susan.
I just think that Rocco's comment needs to be addressed. And I'm assuming this is to you, Buckeye. Was this what you threatened me with, or is there more?
No, I was just fucking with you with that, Rocco, because you kept running your mouth.
Okay, well that's not nice. But
Now, how do I know you're not fucking with me if you
Susan,
threaten Rocco? I mean, how do I know
Susan,
that you're not just making this up?
Susan, Rocco has even heard MZ say it. She's told Rocco that. She's told
Rocco, did you hear that? That I sent my son's papers to MZ because I can tell you right now, no one on YouTube will
you know
ever
who it is,
see my
Rocco.
son's stuff ever.
Rocco, you
They're
already know who it is.
they're a closed file. It's
I
not gonna
mean,
ever
why
happen
do
again.
this? Just
Why?
say
Because
it.
my son.
Just
Because
say it. You're
Susan
gonna
deserves to know.
accuse it. She deserves an answer. So does Rocco, with a name attached. It's wrong.
That's my
Just say
yeah,
it.
Tara. That's my son. You know how
I
I
mean, with
am.
a name attached. What are you talking about, Tara?
Tell her who whose Discord it was in.
It was in Mystery Skies Discord.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Exactly. It was a small
Oh,
Discord.
that's Chips.
No, no.
Oh, I know who you mean. I know who you mean. The lady. What is her name? You got to know her other name.
Lovely.
Oh
Lovely.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah, yeah.
Not Lovely 15. Not Lovely 15.
No, the other
No, no,
lady that
not her.
went live from the hospital. Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
But Susan, she's told many of people the same thing, honey. Rocco Dunn confirmed in chat that I was not lying to you. MZ is not your friend. She's never been your friend. She's been in the corner against you this whole time. Lady Spitfire heard MZ say the same thing.
But
Rocco
none of
would
you
like
ever
to know who
seen.
just WhatsApped you, Susan. If you got a WhatsApp, I
No,
don't
that's
even
just
know.
my phone going off. It's just different times and stuff like that. Um, but no one, but MZ may have said, oh, I seen Susan's child's court papers. But did you? Can I ask you how? Did anyone ever actually see them? No,
I asked. I never asked to see him.
I don't know.
I don't.
I
because
would know that.
they're not available. Because I never showed them to anybody.
Susan, I'm just saying what she is telling people. If she does have them, I don't want to see them. It's none of my business.
I'm not gonna ever put him on YouTube. He's a
I,
minor. He's gonna be
ne-
11 years of age.
I would never, ever ask to see anybody's medical court, nothing to do with her personal life. It's none of my business. I'm just telling you what she is telling.
Rocco's saying it did happen, Tara.
Um, Rocco said thanks, Tara,
Mm,
because I read their comment.
mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, middle finger six. MZ said, in order for her to be the manager of your channel, she said she wanted all your medical records. See,
No, I never give.
a
That
lot of
never
people,
happened.
a
Here's the
lot,
question: if nobody saw them, could it be possible that MZ was just talking out of her ass?
like I said, do I believe anything comes out of MZ's mouth? No. But Susan has a right to know what MZ is going to have to tell people.
Well, she, like I said, she also had a right to know what Discord it came out of.
Yes, because
And
I would not ever put my son's information to anybody on Discord. Look, Buckeye, When we were in chatting on Discord one time when my son was down here, did I
Yes.
not leave him say hello to you and all that?
Yes.
No, there you go.
Middle fingers up. I get what the point is, but if nobody's seen them, to make Susan feel better, I might say maybe they're not out there. So
Yeah.
that was the point
Yeah. Like
for
I said,
me.
do I believe MZ? No.
No, middle
I'm
fingers up is saying the point is, Tara, MZ said it.
right.
She could have said it, but to make Susan feel better, I'd rather think she's full of shit.
The point is, Susan needs to know
Tara,
MZ is
you're my
not her
friend
friend.
for a very long time. I've
Yeah, Susan.
never shared my son's information.
No, I don't want to see it
Apparently,
either. I wouldn't
no,
be one
I
to
wouldn't
want to
do it,
see it.
Tara. I wouldn't do it. You know how much I
Nobody.
talk about that boy, and I love him. And even Buck, I can say, he came down here one time. Hell, Buck, I even said hello to him on not on YouTube, but on Discord. Am I right, Buck? I saying that,
Yes, you're right, Susan.
but I wouldn't show his face. I wouldn't show anything. She heard his voice. That was it. There's no way. I give my son's situation out there. No.
I don't think you would, but I'm just letting you know that's what MZ's going around telling people, and
It's
it's
But
nobody's
fucked up.
that's
business.
not.
It's
I would
nobody's
say right
business,
It's
now,
not.
man.
It's
it's
not.
not true.
But it's fucked up. MZ's going around telling people this, Susan. If she was your friend, she wouldn't be saying this kind of shit. She wouldn't be talking the shit she's talking.
Oh, so it was Rocco's picture was shown in Mystery Angels Discord. Am I
Mystery,
correct now?
Mystery Sky.
Mystery Sky. Was that where it was shown?
In Mystery Sky's Discord, yes, and a voice chat.
Okay, I was never in there, so
Yes. She turned on her camera and she showed 2 pictures of Rocco.
I
that's
didn't even say
awful.
that.
Awful, awful, awful.
This is the kind person MZ is. Be careful. I'm just telling you.
I honestly think you should tell Purple that. I mean, I know you were
Purple,
honest on the panel. Maybe you should have a different combo because I don't know. This is really
everybody,
weird.
everybody knows how I feel about MZ. I've made it point clear.
You're
MZ,
not gonna find any of my son's information online. It's not gonna happen. Um, there was never nothing ever shared about my son. The only thing I ever shared with my son was on Discord when he was talking to Buckeye Mama and maybe Ray Ray. I can't remember, but I know Buckeye for sure.
There was quite a few people in there, I believe.
there
Yeah,
was,
That were
and
in there.
he just said hello and stuff like that. There was no camera turned on. There was no anything. That was as far as it went. I didn't even do. I wouldn't even when he comes down. I don't do YouTube at all. I
We know
don't.
that, Susan. We
Yeah,
know it.
no. I protect him. So if I protect him that much, why would I give anyone my son's information? It's not gonna happen. Sorry.
I'm just telling you what she's telling people, Susan. That's all. You have a right to know what she's
But
saying.
Buckeye, you can clearly say that you've never
Middle
said a thing.
middle fingers up. I made a mistake and I corrected myself. So
Um,
damn.
Corn Dogs is backstage. Tara, do you want me to let him up or not?
I'll let him up. I don't care. Let's see what he has to say. Don't insult me one time. I'm going to tell you that.
I love you, Tara. I would never insult
No,
you.
you don't. You insult me everywhere you go. You talk shit about me.
I
So
do.
just
What do you?
stop.
Calm down. I do not.
Remember, I control Susan's chat. I'm always getting her to go against Purple. Do you remember
Oh,
saying that?
you don't do that. Rocco does that.
Well,
And
you
that-
named
No,
you
they don't.
named me. You
and
named me.
Roxy does that.
Listen to me. You named me.
All right. Well, that's neither here nor there. We're
No,
discussing.
it is not
something
here
else.
nor there. I have to say it to you because it's been annoying me since.
Okay, I apologize, Tara. You don't do that. You absolutely.
You can
don't.
apologize actually in the chat. You did it too.
Okay, I will. I'm blocked in this chat, so. But anyway, you go. What Buckeye's telling you is the truth, Susan. You should really listen to Buckeye. She's being a good person here who knows what she's talking about.
I don't have no reason to lie. It's fucked up what MZ's doing behind your back, Susan.
Mm-hmm. Well, all I can say is that nothing was ever shared. I mean, I know that.
Well, I never seen it myself. I never seen it. I don't want to see
No
it.
one's gonna see it
Here-
because at the end of the day, it's not gonna be shown. No matter what. You hear me coming on here consistently saying how much I love my son and what I've done for my son or what I've paid for my son. You hear me saying all these good things. Buckeye, you talked to my boy, you said hello to him. No. There was never, and I promise everyone who's listening, and I know I have 74 people in my chat right now, my son's file, which is a file actually, will never be shared. Ever.
Buckeye,
I don't do that with nobody.
Buckeye, since you have some insight on this, I'm wondering why do you think MZ turned on Susan so hard like that?
MZ's nobody's friend. MZ talks shit about everybody behind her back.
Well, what's her motivation? Like, what's her end game here? I don't understand.
She likes to stir the pot,
Oh, that's okay.
cause problems.
Just seems like Susan is such a non-target for this kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
There's people that I'm not going to mention names. I'm not going to involve. I'm not going to do that.
Mm.
But there's things that's happened with a group of people, and MZ's friends with one of the people, and she run back and tell everybody, "Oh, guess what? This person and this person's fighting over here." Da 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 da. Yeah.
I mean that's such a blatant statement. I mean, if you're trying to protect Susan, you gotta tell her.
It has nothing to do with Susan. That has nothing.
Well, what are you doing? Coming up here to warn her against MZ? You're trying to protect her. So
yeah, I am trying to protect Susan.
okay,
again.
so I would let her know who it is. Like that's so. I mean,
to be careful. Lindsay needs to be careful with MZ.
oh, I don't know about that, but
I do. Everything Lindsay tells, MZ tells. MZ, I warned you. I don't play fucking games. I don't play behind the scenes bullshit. Time to come out of hiding and own up to your fuck shit that you've been pulling.
Buckeye, how do you know that MZ owns the Mystery Angels channel?
She owned it.
she said it. She said
Well,
it.
his mama, no one owns this channel but me. Okay?
Yeah.
I just want to correct that right now in the chat.
Not this
No
channel.
This channel. It's my channel. No one else's. There's no managers. There's no anything. The manager I did have on this channel was Crystal G, and that was going back a long time ago. And we talked about our bits and pieces, and that was it.
All right, I'm Susan. I'm gonna step down because you're talking about Lindsay, and when you don't become friends, I do believe there is some kind of loyalty.
Tara, I'm not talking about Lindsay.
That. And you know what I'm saying? I'm
not talking about Lindsay. I'm talking about
I'm not going to participate in it. It just
I'm not
wrong or
talking
right.
about Lindsay at all.
I wasn't going to say
about
no. I get it. Listen, Buckeye, I get it. But you know that, like, you don't talk shit on me. I hope.
No, if I did, I'd be in the chat doing it.
And I would tell you. And you know me as who I am. I tell you right to your face. There's no.
I'm not talking about Lindsay.
But you get what I'm saying, Buckeye, right?
Yeah, I get it.
All right.
Right, Rocco knows. She's heard it all.
Sophie's mama makes a good point, Susan. When MG was helping you out with this channel, you did say often, MZ, you've seen all my papers, right? You've seen it all. Remember that? So maybe she does have access
Right,
to
that was
something.
my hospital discharge papers. It wouldn't have been anything more than that. It would not. I certainly would never have showed my son stuff ever.
Dick
That's
Tim, twisting it.
100%.
You're twisting it like you always twist it, Dick Tim. I'm not telling Susan who to be friends with and who not to be friends with. I'm letting Susan know that someone that portrays to be her friend and has her back, the shit that she is doing behind Susan's back.
respectfully, Dick Tim, you're adding more noise and not any signal. You're just adding like garbage to the fire that doesn't need to be there, Dick Tim. And you know I like you. You know you're my friend, but you're not adding anything to the situation here.
See, this is why so much shit goes on. Is because you have people like MZ behind the scenes stirring the fucking pot, causing problems. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Can you please get going hold off the panel, please?
See, this is Rocco trying to control your channel, by the way. A perfect example.
He knows nothing.
I know that MZ was passing your picture around, Rocco. I know that much. Anyway, I'll jump down. But as I said, people try to control your channel, Susan. This is Rocco doing that. This is a perfect example. And proving my point. Thank you. Thank you, Susan.
Tim, I was very nice to Susan on Jamie's panel. You better go back and re-listen. Yeah, I remember Sophie.
Why were you even bringing up Jamie stuff? I mean,
Because Dick Tim
like
brought it up.
over.
Dick Tim brought it up in your chat, Susan.
Yeah, there's no point in doing that. That's over.
I answered you, Sophie's mom. Yeah, why does Dick Tim want to bring that up?
I have a picture of Rocco too. Her dog is also cute. I have no idea about that. I mean, seriously.
I think Salted Caramel's talking about Rocco's avatar picture.
Yeah. Oh, okay. But obviously that's what Rocco does, but that's not the real Rocco, right? Because we've seen a picture of her.
Oh my God, Dick Tim. There's many of people in this chat right now that has heard it with their own 2 ears also. Stop. Stop. You ain't nothing but a fucking shit stirrer. My gosh. Man, oh man.
Okay.
Yeah, Lady Spitfire was there too. Many of people has heard it.
What about me sending my son's stuff? No, never gonna
Yeah,
happen.
what MZ's going around telling people. Yeah, many of people. She's told many of people that.
She told you guys, but did you ever see it?
Right.
No.
Like I said, Susan, do I believe her? No, because MZ lies. She lies.
Well, that's kind of a little bit of a shocker to me.
Just like she lied and said she never showed you Rocco's picture when she's damn sure did.
Yeah, she did, and I told Rocco that even. But she deleted it, and I didn't, I didn't see anything wrong with the picture or anything like that. But at the end of the day, it was Rocco's thing. So that's why I don't want to be in VAs or chats, or I don't even want to be anywhere associated with that kind of stuff. I'd
I
rather
just
just do my YouTube in, and I don't want to be in anything like that ever again.
right, Seeker. Um, I didn't come in here to start shit. I just wanted to come in here and tell you what MZ's doing to you behind your back, and tell Rocco what she's doing to her behind her back. Because guess what? The truth needs to be out there. The fuck shit.
Discord sounds like the devil. Yeah, it does. It is. I'm not a Discord person. I'm more of a YouTuber. So I don't ever want to be in a YouTube
Thank God
or
you
a
what?
Discord thing ever again.
Thank God.
Tara warned me. Tara did say to me, "Don't go in there." She did, and I went in there. Because of course I live by myself, and things do get lonely, and especially in the winter months. I mean, it's tough going, but I'd rather be sitting down watching Netflix or something than listening and being in there ever again. Believe me, I've learned my lesson. But the truth of the matter is, and I'm gonna say why Buckeye Mama's on the panel right now. I have never shown my sons information out there. You only hear all me talking good about him all the time. I don't ever put him say a bad word. Now, Bucka Mama, you know that
Why would you say anything bad about your child?
because I love him. I love him to bits. Why are you not being honest, Susan? I said this. Susan has showed MZ everything, and Susan has said about Rocco's picture. What? That's not true. Sophie's mom. That is not true. I've never showed a picture about. I've never came on here and showed a picture of anybody on here.
No, that's not what she's saying. That's not what she's saying. She's saying that you have said that you've shown MZ everything before on lives. And
Medical records
but
of me, yes, but my son's stuff, no.
and at one point you was mad at Rocco, and that's when you brought up about her picture, and you did threaten Rocco with her picture.
Yeah, I don't even have that. And once again, I've never showed anyone's stuff on here at all, ever. I've never done it, guy. I've never done it. That's not who I am at the end of the day. Yes, I have showed some. I think I showed my ICU report to MZ. Yes, I did. I showed that. The COP report, I showed that one too. But when it comes to my son, you're getting nothing off me when it comes to him. Believe me when I say that. I mean, I'm me, and my son is another thing. You ain't gonna get anything out of me when it comes to my son. Trust me. Apart from love and all that. Trust me when I say that.
No problem, Magpie. I just because I'm friends with Purple, me and Purple has different opinions, and that's fine. We agree to disagree. Okay, just like a lot of people here agree to disagree, and I speak my opinion on things, and Purple has no problem with that. She don't get pissed off at me because I speak my opinion, and I will speak. Hey, if I don't think somebody did something, I will speak up and say no. I don't think they did that. Purple has no problem with me doing that. None whatsoever. Yes, Rocco, she did. No, Terry, you was not in that Discord when she showed people Rocco's picture.
The only pictures I've seen of Tara is when she was with the Terran Girls, when she was live with Vintage. And Tara looks absolutely beautiful. She has long blonde hair and she's, I don't know, 6 foot odd, and she's as skinny as hell, as I would say. And that's just me speaking. She's really thin, and she's beautiful. I mean, I seen her on when Vintage went live with Shorty and Shelly and all the girls. I've seen that.
Look,
I mean,
me and Rocco don't speak no more. Me and Magpie don't speak no more.
that's
But
kind of sad in a weird way.
the thing of it is
Sharon, that's skinny,
Rocco
skinny, nasty, skinny. Tara,
Rocco
you know
has a
what I'm
right.
saying, girl.
Rocco has a right to know that someone is out there showing her picture to people. Okay? It's no more than right for her to know. It's no more right for Susan to know what MZ is saying behind her back. I was friends with Magpie for quite a while. Used to be in voice chat with Magpie every day. Magpie was in different discords than I was in. Never once did I ever see Magpie share anything from any Discord with anybody. I
No,
will speak. That's been my experience with Magpie, and I will speak on my experience. Uh, I can't sit and blame somebody for something that I don't know unless I see it for myself that this person did it. I can't sit and say they did it. I'm not that type of person. That's not me. I know people who sit over here and they talk shit about me all the time. So be it. Whatever. There's been a lot of lies spewed.
fuck around and foot about, flying around. Yeah, we're saying Tara is absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you've seen the live Vintage did. Tara's absolutely gorgeous. She's beautiful blonde, strong hair, and I don't want to say too much because that sounds like
Thank you, Seeker. I This shit needs to stop. And it just needs to stop. For real. It does. And Susan, you can be mad at me, you can whatever. Okay? The thing of it is if we're gonna stay here and we're gonna be honest
Yeah,
about stuff.
well, look, we've contacted one minute. We've contacted something backstage again. Go ahead, contact.
I'm just here to say that yes, Tara is a total babe, and I want to corroborate that. Thank you very much, Susan. I'll see you later.
Poor dogs.
You're a fucking idiot, man.
If we're gonna stay here and we're gonna be honest today. Susan, I walked away from your chat peacefully because I wasn't going to sit here and argue with people and go back and forth. I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to put you through that. Wasn't going to do it. So I walked away peacefully. I never spoke out on you. Never said anything about you until you went and done lives after live after live after live, bringing my name up, trashing me, talking shit about me. Then that's when I spoke up.
And Buck, we are true in what you're saying. That is very true. Only because I felt hurt, and you probably won't understand the hurt I felt. But anyways, it's okay.
I do understand, Susan, because you know why I understand. Because I was there for you.
I
Was.
know.
And it hurt when you turned on me and done what you did. It did.
Can we do one thing? All around stop.
It needs to stop, Susan.
Yeah.
It needs to stop. You could have a great channel here. You really could, because and I've said this on Purple's panel. I've said it on many panels. Susan, you can be a very funny person. You can cut up and you can laugh and you can have a good time. Deep down, do I think you're a hateful, vile person? No,
No.
I don't.
Mm-mm.
I really don't. But, sweetie, I understand you like the views. Every YouTuber likes the views. But if you don't want to do this drama, you shouldn't be forced to do drama. If you don't want people talked about in your chat, then your chat should respect that. And you should be able to do whatever your heart desires on your channel. And if people truly support you, they'll be there and they'll support you with it. I never did a thing to you. I walked away peacefully out of respect for you, Susan, for your channel, because I was not going to sit in here and fight with people. I wasn't going to do it. That would have been disrespectful to you and your channel. Thank you, new hobby.
Yeah, I did want a neutral channel. I wanted a neutral channel where everyone can come in and be happy and, cut up and all that. But, that's what I wished of. But obviously, that did not
Susan,
happen. You know what I mean?
it's your channel, honey. You are the one who has the control of that. If that's what you want, then make that happen. Make that happen.
I know my
Whatever she wants. It's her channel. She is the one who has the control. If somebody is in your chat and they're doing something that you don't like, I know you don't like saying don't do that or whatever because you're afraid of upsetting people. I get that. I know that's the kind of person you are, Susan. And it's hard to do. You do whatever you want with your channel. It's your channel. Monica, me and Susan just talked about this. Yes, I did walk away peacefully. I never said anything on Susan until Susan did live after live after live after live, dragging my name. And Susan admitted, yes, she did do that. And that I was right. I never said anything on Susan. I wasn't out to hurt Susan. But by Susan doing and saying the things she did to me, hurt me. So yeah, in retaliation, I said shit on Susan. I admit what I did. I have no problem admitting it.
Purple says you can't coexist. Yeah, that was said as well.
How am I? See, Susan, I'm sitting here trying to have a civil conversation with you, and they're coming in attacking.
I know. I see it.
Everything was going fine. But I'm going to hop down. I got to go grocery shopping.
All right, Bucka, you take care.
You take care of yourself, Susan.
All right, honey, you take care too.
All right, bye.
Take care. Bye. Lady Boom, what you mean? So you are Jamie? What are you talking about? Seriously. Um, wait, I had what a good question. Yeah, she bounced. She said she needs to take care of shopping, and okay, well, that's fine. I mean, people do things their own way. Um, because you weren't talking crap. Not even a week ago. mm, don't I know, Monica? But I don't need this right now. You're making me misspell ID. Don't make me stop it now. Yeah. Oh my god. No, but truth of the matter is, you're not going to find papers out there on my son. That's ridiculous. I mean, I can laugh at that because I know it's not true. I so know that's not true. It's unbelievable. Um, my guys always said that she still has a spot for Susan. Even last week, I didn't know about that secret. Sometimes I don't watch. I mean I don't always watch purples. I do believe I'm blocked in there actually. To be quite honest, you know. But anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to any of the folks in there. Yeah, where Lady Boom bitch, Lady Boom go? Well, here we go, Cheesy Mary with our big fucking novel. What? Someone always talks again and channels. Watching what takes place here. Carries on and does the dang Susan. Oh, really? Well, Cheesy Mary, if you're not happy here, you know where the front door is. You know what I mean? You're in my territory now. You're in the UK, girl. Let me tell you that. You might be living over there in Canada and all that shit. No one cares. No one gives a flying fuck where you live. Yeah, you always write a novel. Strangely enough, and it's okay. I mean, if you want to write a big book, that's all right. You know what I mean? I bet you can write a big novel on what you see on YouTube. I mean, YouTube is a very fickle place. Let me tell you that right now. You have people who are going to like you. You have people who are going to not like you. You have people who are going to lie on you. Because everyone wants to get to the everyone wants to get to the creator, so to speak. You know, they genuinely want to do that. Ways that I won't allow it. I stay to myself. I do my own thing. Um, I see so much wrongness. Oh, there we go. Corn dogs up again. For fuck's sake. How does he keeping the link? I dropped the link once, corn dogs. What you want now?
Well, I mean, I don't want to stir up any drama, and this has been a great, super great live you've done today, Susan. But I see Rocco, and can we talk about your mod being Rocco being a terrible mod in there? You abusing the wrench left and right. I'm blocked, which is fine. Maybe you wanted me blocked, but Rocco's telling you what you can talk about, who to have on panel. Lady Boom just got blocked. Why did Lady Boom get blocked? So
She
Rocco,
certainly got blocked. I didn't ask her to be blocked.
I know, and then Rocco blocked Lady Boom. Rocco, you're blocking. Rocco's blocking everyone, And then you're not going to have anyone in chat. It's just going to be Rocco and Tara and Roxy eventually. You got to unblock all these people. You got to not let Rocco try to dictate who you have on panel, what you talk about. This is a mod going rogue, is what I want to say. And I think, I'm sorry, this is uncomfortable. We have to talk about this. We have to talk about this.
Okay, I was just informed by a super mod that Lady Boom has not been.
So Rocco just said, why do you keep letting him up? Because it's your channel and you're allowed to let whoever you want up.
Because you were backstage, more or less.
Yeah.
Hey, McCoy and Matata, how you
All
doing?
right, my apologies if Lady Boom wasn't blocked. But why did Rocco say Lady Boom? You can see yourself out. Like, why? Why don't you just let the people chat and say what they want and not time out and not block? Only time out and block if Susan asks you to. How about that's the rule? All right, I apologize, Rocco. I thought, but why did you say ask Lady Boom to see herself out? Why did you do that?
Right, well, but no, she's not blocked.
And why are you telling Susan who she can't have on panel? Why are you doing that, Rocco? I'll wait. Anyway, Susan, this is the greatest live you've had in a while. This is a fantastic live. You're doing amazing. Who cares, Hakuna Matata? Let Lady Boom say whatever they want. This is YouTube. This isn't a private meeting. This isn't a sewing circle. This is on YouTube. Anyone could say whatever they want and respond to it however they want.
What the fuck are those glasses on you?
These are my frames. I can't see, Susan. I'm blind. Well, now I can't see anything.
But I mean, luminous green. Come on now.
You don't like my lime green shades? Hey, Susan, you don't have to, but I'm going to ask if I could be unblocked in chat. If not, I understand. Okay, I'll see you later. Enjoy, everyone, even Rocco, who's MZ's passing that picture. I will not look at it if someone sends it to me. I'm going to delete it. But anyway, Susan, have a great rest of your stream. This has been a great stream. Jam jar glasses.
What's with the luminous green? I mean, I get that people need to wear glasses, but Jesus Christ, those things are luminous. I mean, when he wakes up, is he looking to look in them in the dark or some shit? I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry, it's my fucked up sense of humor. Oh my god. uh, oh my god. No, the man about the glass. No company's coming. You're not blocked. I'm sorry. I can't stop laughing. Oh my god. Yeah. Mm. Luminous green glasses. I mean, come on. Well, I get the fact. I know. I understand people gotta wear glasses, and my son wears glasses. Okay. Luminous fucking green things. I mean, come on now. In the year in the 2024. That's yeah. Okay. That's it's fun. Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry. No need to panic. He cracks me up. I mean, and he does. I mean, what's he expecting to do? Wake up in the middle of the night and find the glasses? Hold on, they're luminous green. I'll get them. It's just weird. Anyways, I get that people need to wear glasses. I'm not saying a word about that, but hell, I mean, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, okay. Shut up now, Susan. Stop laughing. I need to shut up. Don't even go there with me, guys. Honestly, don't go there with me. Forget the glasses situation. I mean, Jesus, luminous green freaking things. All right. Sorry for laughing. I apologize about that. But I do have that crazy sense of humor where I do. Yeah, yeah, okay. That made me. If anything, nothing didn't make me laugh all day. That did. That is crazy. Yeah, okay. Gotta shake it off and not to laugh at that anymore. Because I just think it's crazy why people would wear such shades like that. I mean, but then again, you don't expect what you see with corn dogs is what corn dogs is. And yeah, he is blocked in my channel, to be quite honest. They're pretty weird. Yeah, the glasses are. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Monica, did you get that? I'm sorry, but yeah, that's my sense of humor. I mean, trust me and believe me, I let it out when I have to. My God, luminous green shades, and it's not about the fact that you can't see correctly or anything like that. It's just the thing around it, more or less. I don't want to say anything wrong. Because a lot of people wear glasses. My son wears glasses too. You know, you know what? If anything today, this live made everyone come together and made everyone laugh. And it make me laugh. I mean, it takes a lot. Trust me. And yeah, that's kind of weird. In my, you know. Anyways, but I'm controlling one. Okay, Rocco, come on now. I'm still controlling one. Okay. God. Control, control, control. Let us all be controlled. Oh, my lord. I'm sorry. I have a fit of the giggles now. That's not good. I'm trying to be a really good YouTuber creator and do my stuff, but All right. I just want to point out to a few people. I mean, I'm so sick of hearing this shit. Susan wants clicks and views. Okay. If I want the clicks and views, I would come on every single goddamn day. I would get the clicks and views. No, it's not like that. I come on every second day. You wonder what I'm doing on the second day? I sorting out my apartment, washing clothes, do whatever you gotta do, you know what I mean? Susan, you asked for Lady Boom. Where's Lady Boom? I don't see her. I don't to be what out? No, I didn't ask Lady Boom to be silent. If anyone can pull Lady Boom out if she's blocked, please unblock her. I'm not gonna. She don't say bad things to me, so you know she wasn't okay. No, okay. Or maybe she left. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I can't stop laughing. Shut the fuck up, Susan. Wake up. Okay, I'm back. The corn dogs. Lady Boom is not black. Thank you, Rocco. She's not blocked. Okay, Rocco, Tara showed me your picture in Discord. No worries. You're saying what the fuck? No corn dog. No. Tara did not see any pictures of anyone in Discord. So why are you lying? I live not to be a man. Middle fingers up. Kiss my ass. there's that off. Kiss my ass. It was purpose. For sure. It was. Not gonna mention. You know what? I'm not gonna mention. I don't believe Tara did that. No. My God. People show me these pictures in Discord. And people show me your son's medical records in Discord. I mean, yeah. Do you know how thick? No, that's fucking stupid. I mean, that really is. Um, that is ridiculous. No one's seen anyone's medical records in our records in Discord. One will never like. When I was in there for the short time that I was, it was not like that. I can't speak for now. I don't know what's going on. It's not my business. Kind of like Rocco sent a picture, but I have seen it was her picture. She is she looks beautiful. All right, Rock Magpie. She looks beautiful. She's not to be ashamed about. It's it's just ridiculous. It really is. Just a little middle fingers up, asshole. Yeah. It is another middle finger. There's nothing look. There's nothing wrong at looking at Rocco. If you've seen her picture, she is absolutely beautiful looking. So there's that. I mean, you know, purple saying there's that, and the other saying would be, mm, okay, there's that. That's fucking bullshit. Discord where lots of backstabbing can be placed. Exactly, Cheesy Mary, that's why I left Discord. I don't want nothing to do with it. Yeah, I do have a server, but I don't even use the server. I don't promote it. I don't do anything. There's no one in there. I couldn't be bothered with it. I need to go to the ladies' room, so I mean, you guys talk to yourselves for just a few minutes, and I will go to the ladies' room, and I will be back. Give me 1 second, please wait. Right, I'm back. Excuse me, I had to use the ladies' room as every human being would, which is very normal. So yeah, I'm a little bit libum lol Monica. I don't know what that means. Um, me in Discord with my, I don't know what that means either. You know, whoever's in Discord, leave me in Discord. I mean, you're not gonna find me in there. If anything, you're gonna find me doing live streams, and that's about it. I'm done doing Discord. Being burnt from it, I won't do it again. I just won't. I've watched back in quite a few lives, and I've seen how people thought I would be or whatever, and actually, that's okay. Everyone has their opinion. It's okay with that. But getting back to the situation on hand, which would be Mystery and Angel's situation. The UK has looked into that. Why their channel is even still up, I don't know. I don't know why it's even still up. I know the authorities have looked into it over here, and there was no charges brought upon anybody whatsoever. I know that too. Okay. People want to know about that. Take it from someone who's living in the UK, who knows what's going on. I mean, I don't know a whole lot what's going on in the US channels. That's very hard to surmise, so to speak. But I do know what's going on with the UK channels, and I do see the Mystery Angels. I have been spoke, and people have said to me in my chat, Mystery Angels are still up. I'm surprised it really is, to be quite honest. I really am, but I don't agree with Mystery Angels is one thing. Mystery Angels Junior is another thing. I I don't think I've ever heard about that until TM brought it out. I did not know about that at all, actually. Unless it goes on his throat. So I don't know what to say about it. I really don't. Why the channels are still up, I don't know. I think if it was my channel and I did something like that, I think my channel would have been taken quite a long time ago. But I don't do that. I just do me. I just do what I want to do. I like to have a laugh and a joke and fun, and Lily Boom, you are unblocked. Okay. Okay. Lily Boom is being unblocked right now. We should be rude to Monica. Sorry, I missed that. I went to the bathroom, so I don't know. It's nice to know what goes on in my channel, because how sometimes you may miss a comment, or you may miss something. At the end of the day, oh, people, TM, I think you're fighting a wrong battle when you're doing what you're doing. Lady Boom was unblocked. Oh, okay. That's fine. I do believe the UK police have looked into it. Why the channel is still up, I can't answer that. I genuinely can't. There must be some reason why. I don't know. Now, stepping away from that, did I ever show my son's personal information to anybody on YouTube? No, the fuck I have not. And I'm going to use a curse word saying that, because you know why? I only ever talk good about him. There's no way I would do that at all. Not happening. I would never give anyone an option of screenshotting something which is very personal to me. I would not do that. I mean, one thing, some of my medical records from the C19 and the all that stuff what went out there. I don't care about that shit. I really don't. I know some people have stuff on that C19 and being, you know, I'm lucky to be here, and that's the way I see it. And it doesn't matter. And I've always said this, and it's so strange. I've always said, like, I don't matter. These are always my words. I don't matter. Hey, Georgette, how you doing, love? I've always said I don't matter. You know, that's always been drilled into my head. When it comes to my children, I would always say they matter. So I would like anybody to show me right now where's the screenshots of anything got to do with my minor son. I guarantee you can't show it. You know why? Because I don't look at that paperwork myself. That's locked away in a department. I just want to say another thing. This, you know what? I forgot about this. Um, I don't live in a residential home. I do not live in a residential home. I have to buy my shopping. It's called, I live in, what would they call it over here? I live in it's called dependent living. Now, take the word dependent. That means you're dependent. You can go out do your shopping. You got to pay your light bills. You got to do all your stuff. There is no one going to come in here and do anything for me unless I want them to do it, unless I pay them to do it, more or less. So, yeah, that whole I live in a dependent living, and no, you got that word fucked up and missed around. I live in a I live in a what you call it? It's a proper dependent living place where I'm totally dependent for my bills, totally dependent for my food, totally dependent for all that stuff, totally dependent on water. It just keeps going. So no, I don't live in a what you call that? The other word they were using. I live in a dependent living apartment. They were saying that I was living in what was it? A residency home. No, I don't live in that shit. No, I don't live there. I'm not old enough to even live there, to be quite honest. Yeah, I'm getting old, but I'm not old enough to be there. I live in an independent living. Take the word independent and listen to that, and you gotta understand that I go down and I do all my shopping, pay all my bills, pay my water, pay my stuff. It's not anything the way people may think it is. There's no one gonna knock on my door at any time. There's no one ever. Unless of course, I call in something and I order food or I do something stupid like that. It never happens. It genuinely never happens. You're here by your own, and that's the way it is. And it's called independent living, not the other way around. So sorry for busting your bubble in that one. But it's all right. I get on with it. Does anyone know what independent living means? You live independently. Well, that's what it means. That's 110% what it means. if I was living in a different home, well, oh, is it Georgette's birthday? Happy Georgette birthday. Happy Georgette's birthday. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Happy birthday, Georgette, honey. Happy birthday, sweetie. Oh, you're welcome, love. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I know there's like 67 people watching me right now. Please hit thumbs up on the way out. I'm gonna get off here. I'm getting tired from it, to be honest. How long I've been? I have. Well, oh, damn it, I'm not even met. I used to do like two. I used to do 3 and 4 hours of this. Um, not anymore. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Georgette. Happy birthday to you. You got a song. Oh. Is it hot over where you're at? Because, I mean, it's like, I don't know. I'm going to put this in degrees right now. But it's 27 degrees over here. We have no aircon. We have no anything. I don't know what that is Fahrenheit, because I know you guys do in Fahrenheit. So 37 degrees. I don't know what that calculates into Fahrenheit. Okay, Susan, enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah, happy birthday to Georgette. I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna get something to eat and relax for the rest of the evening. To be quite honest, yeah. I normally don't come on this early, but I decided to do that, and I'm not saying any bad word about anyone. I'm not gonna do that at all. I appreciate all my subscribers, my supporters, and everyone like that. I do. I appreciate all you guys. Yeah. Radical Roxy. Thank you, Roxy. Um, Georgette, you not realize that she's radical right now? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yeah. A lot of folks in there doing the radical stuff because of radical, yeah, but you know, she's weird. Weird but true. Right, guys, I'm gonna hit the off button. See, I have me laughing again. Georgette. Uh, right, there's our radical Roxy. Georgette, when if you should have been in here the other night, they were all changing their names. And someone came back and said to me, I'm stuck with a name for 14 days. I was like, yeah, I told you so. You know. Radical Roxy. You stuck with the name for 14 days, hon. Radical Roxy, you stuck with that name for 14 days. I guarantee you she is. I had someone telling me then it wasn't even Roxy. And I was like, I told you, you know. But anyway, that's the way YouTube is gone, you know what I mean? Radical Roxy, you stuck with that name for 14 days. Come out now and tell the truth. Come on now. Rocco is stuck. Team effort. She won't admit it, but she is. I know, right? I told you. Not like it didn't. And someone came back and said to me, I don't know who it was. They said, "Yeah, I'm stuck with a name for 14 days," and I was like, "Yeah, I told you that." But anyways, it's fun. 14 days they'll go fast, and you get your name back again. But you guys are funny. I love you all, and Tara middle fingers up. Let me highlight that one. Yeah, stick that in the chat there. Why not? Um, I stopped in to wish Georgette a very happy birthday. Oh, NJ, you're welcome, man. You're welcome, sweetheart. The girls are getting naughty now, My middle finger is always up. Liar, pants on fire, right? That's the way it goes, isn't it, really? You get half the truth on the YouTube streets. There is no one has my son's information. Believe me, you'll never see it. Yeah, I know. Robin went in and said a few things, but I don't know if that was. Anywho, not to worry. Like I said, if any wrongdoing was done on that, which we're not even affiliated with, to be quite honest, with the Chips channel, because none of us affiliated with that. I've heard about it here and there. I know it's a UK channel. I know it's up to the UK people to look after that. And then that's the best I can say on that. If you're doing a wrong thing, well, there's going to be consequences to everything you do. Like there's an action to a reaction, if you understand what I'm saying. So I don't believe that the UK government did not take a look at that stuff. All right, Robin. Yeah. Um, Thank you all for coming in and supporting my channel. I really appreciate you guys. Georgia, you have a really, really nice birthday, and I am gonna get off here. I've been on here long enough. I've been on here 2 hours now. Hell, I mean, before I used to do like 4 or 5 hours lives. Now I don't. Isn't that weird? Yeah. I know it's not all about clicks and views. If it was, I'd be on at least 2 or 3 times per day. If I was after that, I'm obviously not after that at all. So I'm gonna say good evening to everybody because it's evening time over there, and we will leave you out with a going out tune. Good evening to everyone in the United States. For those who are in the UK, good afternoon to ye. Yeah, bloody 1 second. Our going out intro is this one. Good night. Well, we'll say good evening. God bless and take care. There's gonna be more channels on, I guess. with whatever they're doing. So I just wanted to state the facts. The facts are pretty mature, which I know from the law here in the UK. I know you don't get away very much over here at all. And for Chip's channel, that has been looked upon. But anyway, saying that, and you're not gonna see my son's information on the YouTube streets because I never gave it out. Simple as. Good evening, God bless, and take care, everybody.